Welcome back to your favorite channel, Daddy Insider. In today's video we'll be showing you guys how we can make an automated YouTube channel and create 500 short videos in under matter of just 10 minutes. Before starting on today's video, we would like to show you just how lucrative these automated YouTube channels about shorts could be. And they could be turned into real cash cows in a short time. See, here we have picked a random channel that we found while searching Daily Facts, which has over 130,000 subscribers. And they keep posting regularly and with consistency that also works for such channels. You can see it's performing really well. Wow, man. Just look at some of these videos that they have posted not very long time ago. Some of which have over 10 million views each. Pulling in absolutely unreal numbers for content that really is not hard to make at all. They have used only text and then it changes at the end in the last second of the video. So we are going to do a similar style of video in today's tutorial. If we check their stats on Social Blade, we can see that this account itself is pulling in anywhere from $2,800 all the way to $45,000 a year off a YouTube channel made with shorts. That probably took a max 5 hours to create from complete scratch. Like literally, we don't need any branding in particular, not even a logo or anything. This is such an easy YouTube channel to replicate, and that's what we're going to show you in literally under 10 minutes. So that was it. How we could make that money in thousands of dollars with such channels. Now is the time to get started on real business. So the first thing that we have to do when creating our automated shorts YouTube channel is actually doing a little bit of research on the niche that we're going to be doing. Let's assume we want to do science facts. Then we would be focusing and researching on science niche, but we can also make them very general at the same time, so that we could target a wider audience and have a better chance of higher viewership. Now we would head over to our AI savior ChatGPT and give it a great prompt to begin with. Something like, give me 30 example ideas of short-form YouTube channels that we can start which require text only. And then we'd give it an example, let's say science facts, YouTube channel, etc. Then ChatGPT starts processing the request and gives tons of examples based on that type of stuff we are looking for. And there's already some really great results. If you guys are watching this video, or even you guys can steal some of the ideas, which you see, that's absolutely fine. There are plenty of other ideas we can try, like history facts or travel facts, etc. about different countries, or more popular, the top 5 countries facts. We are going to try the top 5 countries facts in our video and see how it goes. So now that we have our niche selected, which is going to be like that top 5 countries, next thing we have to do is do some consumer research. If there's any other channels doing it already, and if it's going to be a hard niche. To get easy views, we are just going to search up top 5 countries on YouTube. You will notice small channels are raking in millions of views, so the market is there. We have to crack it up. Now the next we gonna ask ChatGPT is to create a list of 50 different video ideas that we can use for this YouTube channel. So we just asked ChatGPT to create a list of 50 different ideas for YouTube channel based on the top 5 countries. And then top 5 smallest countries by population. And we have our response with those ideas. ChatGPT might not give us current data about the countries, so we can try the same thing with Google Bard as it provides current data. We can further clarify our prompt to ChatGPT by giving it more information, like put in a chart format with the correct answers, and give each country a rank to a specific column. And then number that country as well. So now we have our information here all in a chart. Well, now the next thing we can do is actually just copy it and paste it into an Excel sheet. Then we can verify that the answers in this chart are up to date as of May 2023 using Google Bard. The next thing we have to do is to head over to our go-to editing platform, Canva. Now Canva is completely free to use and it's really easy to use. This is how we're actually going to automate our videos. So we just have to create a design, and then we have to go to the video section at Canva. Once we're in the video section, we just have to go to apps over here. We would search up bulk create and hit enter. Now you'll probably see an icon for apps, and what we have to do is just add it. It will add the apps to our Canva timeline. Now that we have selected bulk create, we would start working on our video. So we're gonna start our trial. Now it's really not that expensive, and what we can do is use the 30 days to start up our shorts channel. If we begin to see success, obviously we can continue to pay the subscription, because it's going to be worth it considering how much money we'll be able to pull out. After selecting our plan free or paid, we can go to select the create videos option. Go next. And bam, now we would have the option to bold create. We are going to see this upload CSV option below. We would upload our CSV file into Canva. Once uploaded, we will open the CSV file. As we can see, we have 6 data fields based upon the columns within our Excel or spreadsheet file. So as we can see here, we got all the different country columns. Then we also got the question. The next thing you want to do is actually resize it so that it's in a format that's native to YouTube Shorts. We can go to the resize button at the top, and we need to just flip it so the height should be 1920 and the width should be 1080. We're going to select resize and now have a vertical format perfect for YouTube Shorts. Here is one important detail to understand that you may not realize this, but when we resize, we are supposed to re-upload our CSV file. So we're going to do that again. While for the elements, we are going to use a background. So we are just going to find random videos in Canva that we can use for our channel. We can search the videos section, and there's so many free to use videos available. Let's say we have found a video of the world spinning. The very next thing we are going to do is to actually change the length of the video, as we would want our YouTube short video to be around 10 seconds long, which is the perfect length for YouTube Shorts, so we would trim it to 10 seconds only. Now the very next step that we have to add some text to our trimmed video. Once we add our text, we just added the heading and right-click the text and then go to connect data. And then from here, this is where we are going to connect the data of our CSV file that we generated on ChatGPT. Well, now at the top of the screen, we want the question placed first. It's there we will connect the question. After questions, we would work on adding subheadings. And this is going to be the list, so we are going to do the same thing. We are going to connect data, and then we are going to connect country 5, because this is going to be the first one that shows up in our YouTube short video. So we must copy and paste this country 5 since we now have 5 different countries. Then we have to assign the next country to them according to our list and so on. Alright, so now we are going to add a background to each of these text boxes, so that they should stand out a bit distinctively and clear from the rest. However, we'd recommend you guys really try your best skills and make it as appealing as possible, just so it looks a lot more visually appealing in the shorts. If we want to personalize our videos a bit more, we can add watermarks to them in Canva. It would also help us keep our videos safe from others to download and reuse them. So now the very next and equally important thing we need to do is actually create the timing for these text boxes to appear. Let's say we want the last text box to appear in at the final second of our short video. That way people are gonna watch the entire video. It would help us increase retention on our short video, which would help us get way more views than average. So the longer people would watch our video. Well, to get that done, we have to select the Show Pages button right here, and this will bring up our video timeline. Now in order to do this, all we have to do is to right-click the text and then go to Show Timing. We can also do this in bulk, so we can select multiple and do Show Timing. Now we want to do the 5th option to appear in it like on the first second of our video. We are going to drag it down so that the first answer spawns in at about 1 second. As you can see, country 5 comes in at around 1 second. We are going to do the same thing for country 4. If you are editing your videos in Canva on a phone, make sure to open the Canva homepage and type in there the mobile video, searching for it, and then selecting create a blank mobile video. Then from this template right here, when we right-click on text, we would get that show timing option. Now for country 4, we are gonna do the same thing. We're gonna have it come in at around 5 seconds. For country 3, we are going to have that come in at around 5.9 seconds to 6 seconds. Country number 2, we want it to come in at around a little bit before 8 seconds. And then country number 1, we're going to have at the final second, and boom, we are almost done with the most important part of our bulk short videos. Well, everything went perfect, so now if we play our short video, we have country number 5 comes first, and then country 4 comes in, then country number 3, country number 2, and then country number 1. Well, we can also do other time adjustments if we want to. We have to make sure that all our data is connected, and once it is, we can actually generate your videos. Now we are going to hit continue. We have a total of 18 different questions. So we ended up taking out a few of the questions in the Excel file for a reason, and we can check them as well to make sure. Now we're going to generate these pages. It's going to open up a new tab, and as you guys can see, we have 18 different YouTube shorts that we can now post on our YouTube channel. A piece of advice: please make sure to fix the overlapping text before moving forward. So if you get bored of seeing the same background, you can always go back and change that for the next batch of videos. Or it is going to be the same if you are okay with it. On the other hand, if you are changing it, then you are required to upload a new CSV file with, let's say, 20 new questions. And that way then we can easily change the background very easily for our every new batch of videos by going to those elements and finding whatever video we want to use. You can create hundreds of such short videos for your YouTube channel and earn hundreds of $1,000s every week by just repeating this practice. This would really make you enough money to support your education or whatever your hobbies are. If you want to create a solid logo for your channel, use Leonardo AI for that. It would get you your logo generated very quickly. So that was all about creating 500 short videos in a matter of 10 minutes or less. Thanks for watching this video. If you have made it to the very end of it, please make sure to like and share this video and subscribe to your favorite channel, Daddy Insider. Not just subscribe it, but share with other folks around you so that they can also get benefits from these videos.